Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Leo, please remember if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible. Okay, Leo, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Four of Wands, a very strong bond, a very strong commitment between you and another person, something that possibly brings you happiness or something that may be coming to an end or has ended. We'll see when we clarify. In your recent past, you get the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Somebody here walked away from a very strong connection between you and them. It could be you, it could be the person, but somebody here walked away and it seems like they are now wanting it back. Like they are wanting to bring back the spark, or they're wanting to take some sort of action towards this connection. In your current situation, you get the Ten of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Fool. Somebody here in the current situation really wants to make things right. They want to restore balance energetically between you and the other person. They kind of just want to start over, start fresh. They know that this isn't going to be easy, possibly getting back in your good graces, but they're wanting to take that leap of faith. However, they're also showing up with the Ten of Wands, which is letting me know that this is not easy for them. They're carrying this as like a weight on their shoulders. It's difficult for them to deal with. In the near future, you get the Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. There's some heartbreak here showing up in the near future. Now, I don't know if this is heartbreak that somebody will experience or they're just reliving the heartbreak. Either way, I see them wanting to do something about it. With the Knight of Swords, they're wanting to take action. They're wanting to make something happen with regards to this emotional pain, and they've been having this for a while. This isn't just something that, it's like a flip of a switch where they decided this. This has been an ongoing process for whoever this person is. So, let's clarify. Let's take a look at the Two of Cups in your recent past, see what that's about. Two of Cups is clarified by the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Six of Pentacles you get in the near future. Ace of Wands you get directly here in your recent past. You may be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone that is just very, very determined. They know what this connection meant to them. They felt it, right? With the Two of Cups, they know that this was a strong, powerful connection between you and them, and they are very determined, and they're very clear on wanting to restore balance, wanting to make things right, and actually taking action, making it happen. Having that energy of like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to, make things right between Leo and I. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords in the recent past. And again, this could be you. This could be your person. Intuitively, I feel like this is your person, but could be you. You would know. Six of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You may be dealing with a Taurus, doesn't have to be. Could just be, again, a very strong connection, possibly a marriage or something that felt like a marriage. Somebody here is showing up as single in the recent past, okay? And they are literally turning their back on this whole single thing. They may have been single. They may have been like, oh, I'm good. I'm taking care of myself, all that stuff. This person's like, yeah, BS. I'm over this. I don't want to be single anymore. I'm not into that. Their main focus in the recent past is like, I want to make things right. I want to bring back the spark between Leo and I want to work on this connection. This is literally them saying, I want to put in the energy to make this connection work because I do not like being single. I am not about that single thing anymore. Interesting. Very clear energy. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands in your recent past. So many aces. Oh my goodness. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. Again, somebody here is crystal clear on what they want. They want to take action. They want to make it. They just want to bring this back. They want to bring back balance. They want to make things right between the two of you. They're very clear on what they want. They're very determined, and they're kind of like, yeah, I want this. I'm going to get it. And with the Knight of Wands, I see them not just sitting there being like, oh, this is what I want. They're actually going out there and making stuff happen. And Knight of Wands is a fire energy, so things happen pretty quickly in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Ten of Wands in the current situation. Okay, the Lovers came out. I'm not going to take it because it's a fourth card, so we're just going to throw it back in there. But just so you know, the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Death. Again, whoever this person is, they are really, really holding on to this connection. They know that it came to an end at some point, right? I'm not seeing the breakup in this reading, but I feel like intuitively it happened in the distant past. They're holding on to this connection. They're like, yeah, I don't care that this ended. I don't care that, this connection died out or whatever. This is still a divine connection between me and this person. I feel it. Like, I feel like this is something bigger than that. And they're holding on to this. They're not letting go. They want this. They know what they want. Now, with the 10 of Wands at the bottom, it's showing up as difficult for them to deal with. It's hard for them because they're currently maybe separated for you. They may not have access to you. You guys may not be talking. Either way, they're not letting go of this connection. They don't care that it ended. And the card that popped out, but I put back in the deck, was the Lovers. Again, another indicator of a very strong, very powerful connection between you and another person. Let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles in your current situation, see what that's about. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, which you get right here in your near future. Somebody here wants to restore balance between you and them, right? They're taking action. With the Page of Swords, I see them taking small steps towards actually make this happen, right? They're not going to just flower you or shoot you like a bunch of flowers or, it's not going to be a grandiose gesture, but they're going to put in small, tiny bits of effort to make this happen because they want to nurture this connection. They want to focus on healing it and basically loving it back to life after the heartbreak. They're still carrying heartbreak. You may still be carrying heartbreak. Either way, whoever this person is, they're wanting to make things right. And they're really wanting to support this connection and nurture this connection from a very loving, grounded place. And I see them doing that with the Page of Swords. Let's take a look at the Fool in the current situation. Very consistent, stable energy. I don't see any big drops or anything like that. So I really like this person's energy, whether it's you, whether it's them. Whoever this person is, they know what they want, and they're like, yeah, I'm going to do this. The Fool is clarified by the Six of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands, which you just got right here in your current situation. Whoever this person is, I see them wanting to just take a leap of faith. Just say, F it, I don't care what happened, I just want to make this happen. Now, the reason they want to do this is because the thought of being in a good place with you, of feeling good, of being yeah, I was able to make something good happen. I was able to bring back balance. I was able to bring back this connection, right? It makes them feel very happy. And it also makes them feel very good about themselves and about this connection, okay? But again, they are carrying the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands to me, it could be that this person did something to the point where they realized that they messed up and they're kind of beating themselves up over it a little bit. The 10 of Wands showing up repeatedly, it's almost like they're carrying this big burden on their back and they're just kind of punishing themselves over and over and over again. This could be you, this could be your person. I feel like this whole reading is either you or your person. You would know who this is. But again, this person, the thought of being together in this connection makes this person very happy, but they're carrying this weight on their back that they're just not letting go. It's almost like they feel like they're to blame for whatever happened, right? I don't know exactly what happened, but I can see that Ish went down here. But it's they're almost blaming themselves for whatever happened, and they're so driven to bring back balance into this connection, but they're not letting go of that thing that, they messed up. It's oh man, I really effed this up is the kind of energy that I'm getting from this person. But they're really determined to bring back the balance between the two of you. Let's take a look at the Temperance in the near future. Temperance is clarified by the World, the High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. Somebody here really, really wants to put an end to the conflict between the two. I feel like this whole reading, I'm just repeating myself. I swear, Leo. It's just this person, you or them, really wants to put an end to this whole conflict between the two of you. Something here came to an end. At some point, a cycle closed out, right? And with the Temperance and the World showing up here, that's letting me know that this is a cycle that has been in the process for quite some time. It closed out, it ended. They want to put an end to the conflict, and it's not like they're just oh, I'm so done fighting with Leo. I'm so over this, yada, yada, yada. They really on a deep, deep soul level, they feel that they're over this fight. They're over this argument. They're over being at odds with you. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords in the near future. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Temperance, which you just got in your near future. Somebody here is really, really wanting to start fresh. They want to start new. They want to come in and make an offer to you, okay? And I see them doing that. With the Knight of Swords, this is a kind of energy where it's like unstoppable. They want to make an offer. They want to come in. However, okay? However, the way they may be showing up is very, very cold. So even though this person has all these feelings and even though they care about you and they really want to restore balance, the way they may be showing up is kind of like detached, cold, almost like they don't care, which could be very confusing to you where you're like, wait a minute, you're the one approaching me. Why the heck are you being so cold? Why are you like not showing more emotion or affection? This is just what they're appearing as. I obviously do not feel energetically that this is what they're actually carrying, because they do care. Otherwise, they would not be making an effort. With the Temperance, this might take a little bit more time. It might take a little bit of time for you to actually see all the emotions coming to the surface, because right now, in the near future, all I see them showing up is kind of like detached and cold and being like, you know, yeah, let's talk, but I don't actually feel anything. It's like, well, yeah, then why'd you hit me up then? Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in the near future. Three of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups. This person really wants to reconcile. Okay, they really want to reconcile. Obviously, they want to make things work. They want to bring back the balance. They feel the intensity of this connection. They want to reconcile between you and them. Okay? However, they're waiting. And so again, to you, it may seem like they're not doing anything. Like they're just waiting and they're just like, you know, what the heck are you waiting for? The reason they're waiting, Leo, is because they're really up in their head about this. They are basically creating a little mental prison for themselves with all their thoughts and their fears. Maybe it won't work out. What if I say the wrong thing? You know, if they're the one carrying this burden, what if I mess this up again? What if, you know, they're all up in their head about this and they're really, really stuck. And they are also really afraid of experiencing or causing, or both, this heartbreak again. They're in the near future, whoever this person is, they're still carrying some emotional pain tied up to this. So even though they want to reconcile, they're all up in their head about it and they're overanalyzing the situation, which is showing up as them not actually like, not taking very much action. Kind of just like, maybe they reached out and then they're just like silence, dead silence. And to you, you'd be like, well, what the heck? You reached out and then you don't want anything anymore? Or like where is this going from here? The reason it's like this is because they're up in their head and they're overthinking everything. So give them some time. I feel like this person really knows what they want. They're very determined to achieve it. And obviously they're making a move, whether this is you or them, right? Whoever this person is, they're making a move. So be patient with them. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Leo. From the universe, you get the Star, the Justice, and the Two of Wands. Okay, you really, really want this too, Leo. I feel like with these energies, this could all be you, right? You would know. Either way, you really want this, and you really want to restore balance between you and this person. Both of you do. Whether this is you, whether this is your person, I feel like the energy is just so clear. This is an intense connection. You feel it. You both want it. You're both desiring it. And you both want to restore balance and make things right again. However, you're both freaking waiting. This person's waiting. You're waiting. I don't know what you guys are waiting for, whether you're waiting because you're afraid or whether you're waiting because you're waiting for the perfect time. I don't know what you're waiting for, but you're waiting for something here. Maybe, you know, take a look at why you're waiting is what I would say. Okay? So Leo, that is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. If this resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And of course, if you feel comfortable sharing in the comments how this resonated for you, I would love to hear it. And thanks again for tuning in, Leo. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye.